We're about halfway through the regular season when it comes to the Maine Mariners. They're in the thick of the playoff race with plenty of chances for you to come on out and cheer on the home team.
That includes 3 games this weekend at the Cross Insurance Arena in Portland. Yes, 3 games in 3 days. Joining this morning to talk about the second half of the season and much more is Mariners CEO Adam Goldberg. Thanks for coming on.
Yes, thanks for having me. Good morning.
Of course, good morning.
First of all, you're currently 7 points out of the final playoff spot behind the Worcester Railers in the North Division. They're playing them twice this weekend. Huge games. The team needs to get on a winning streak and be a little more consistent to make the postseason. What's been missing, you think, so far?
Well, we've had some injury bugs bite us, but overall, I think it's just finding that we have a young team and a new roster, so still meshing together. But honestly, we've got a couple games in hand against Worcester as well, so it's a little bit closer, maybe even than 7 points. So big weekend though this weekend. They're our biggest rival, so hopefully we get all 6 points this weekend.
Should be some good action. We've seen 5 sellouts this season. The last one was a win. How much can home ice advantage and a full house help the team?
Oh, incredibly. It's the atmosphere. I always say, I'm slightly biased, but hockey is the best live sport. So when you go, just the roar of the crowd, even honestly, a missed shots can sometimes be louder than a goal cheer. It's just really incredible to see a full barn down at Cross Insurance Arena.
Now to help get that arena full this weekend, you have some fun promotions set up. Talk about Pride Night coming up Friday at 7:15. This is a game for everybody.
Yes, Pride Night it has been a staple for us. Every year it's been fun. We get the rainbow lights on the ice. So Friday night will be a big one, and honestly the game on the ice as well is important, but it's just important for us to incorporate the community as a whole in Maine in general. So Friday will be a big one, and then rolling right into Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, so Saturday it's Hockey Fights Cancer Night. The puck will be dropped at 6 p.m. The team will be wearing some special jerseys.
Yes.
You brought one with you, so let's show that. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful. So we'll be auctioning these off, and the net proceeds will benefit the Maine Children's Cancer Program.
Oh, wow.
And then in addition to the jerseys, we have other things going on the auction as well. We have team signed sticks. We've got the locker name bars going up there. So there'll be a lot of different things up for auction, but really, again, just trying to make a difference in the community. And I don't know anybody that hasn't been affected by cancer, so it's just really a great program that we've been able to latch onto for this Saturday.
And this game close to a sellout on Saturday night, so if you want to go, make sure and get your tickets early for that one.
Yes, the availability is thinning out for Saturday, and honestly, the crowds have been great all year long. So if you want to go to a specific game, I recommend going to marinersinmaine.com and getting your tickets ASAP.
All right, well, Sunday is Pucks and Paws. The first 1,000 fans will be given a bandana for their pet. We don't want you to bring your pets, but think about them when you get your bandana.
Right, yes, honestly, this has been sort of a piece of, I mentioned the crowds being so good. We don't have as much room this year because of our ticket sales. Usually we had quite a large space for people to bring their dogs. It's not quite the case this year. So we'll have some dogs on the concourse. And they'll be up for adoption. But we do ask fans not to bring their dogs this year. Maybe we'll look for something that we can incorporate pups at some point down the road. But yeah, it's always a fun event. So yeah, we'll be incorporating various dog events, and it'll be honestly a good full weekend of hockey as well.
Yeah, and like Friday and Saturday, this is a 3 o'clock start on Sunday.
Yes, I have little kids of my own, and we always say Sunday's our game. So we bring our kids out on Sunday. Nice 3 o'clock game. Friday 7:15 and Saturday 6 o'clock.
How tough is it for players to play back-to-back games?
Yeah, it does get, I mean, it's difficult because, if somebody gets hurt Friday, you're not sure, maybe they miss the next 2 games. But honestly, at the same time, these guys they're hockey players. They're tough guys, so it's exhausting. I'm glad I'm not playing 3 straight games, but these guys seem to figure it out, and it doesn't, honestly, the level of play has been tremendous, so looking forward to an exciting weekend.
And how about, how's the team doing under new ownership, and how much does that, have with an owner close by?
Honestly, I can't say enough good things about the new owner, Dexter Payne, and his family. It has been incredible. He is truly the Mariners' #1 fan. He is invested completely as far as following the team. We were actually just taking a Midwest trip this past week, and he was driving all around following the team to watch the Mariners. You see him sitting in the stands, and he is on the edge of his seat just like every other fan. So yeah, certainly Dexter will actually be here this weekend, so you can look for him in the stands, and he's certainly happy to talk to all the fans. He's just been wonderful to work with.
Yeah, and that was a tough road trip. We're talking about Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, and Cincinnati.
That's right. And and those teams, honestly, by division, have different ways of playing. So playing those new teams is a unique challenge. But yeah, it's a bit of a long trip, and I'm just glad to be back home in Maine.
All right, remind us of the website again for people to buy tickets.
MarinersMaine.com.
Okay. And boy, hold up that jersey one more time.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh,
great themes this weekend. Something for everyone, that's for sure.
And help support the fighting against cancer, too.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck, Mariners, this
Go Mariners.
weekend. Go Mariners.